Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hummels drives it forward. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. Going through. Hummels is there and he can get that clear. Here's Di Maria. Hummels can hoist it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. And it's Kurzawa. Now it's Draxler. And the Herrera. Here it comes. Time to deliver. Really good feet. Plays it back. Di Maria. That is terrific skill. Swung in towards the middle. In for a header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Not offside that time. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quick. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's... And the Herrera. Mbappe. Mbappe has a look inside the box. Delivery from him. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hakimi provides an outlet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no... Gets wrestled off the ball. Brings it forward. Hummels just wouldn't be beaten there. Sancho. Now surely. Keylor Navas catches it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game. 5 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. He's got options out wide. Great leap! It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. Herrera plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Guerrero, very firm in standing his ground there. It is and the finish! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Played back in. Aimed in towards the centre, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Talker goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Of a lack of effort, they're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Icardi. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mauro Icardi clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate. Of the intervention, it was vital.
Out towards the flank. Guerrero pumps and header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's Witsel. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
He's one-on-one! He tries a shot! And yes, it's there! How's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Torgan Hazard, swung up to meet it, and the ball's come out in for the pieces. Lacking in accuracy. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Draxler, just 5 minutes remaining now. He's had that put on a plate. Draxler, deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive lead! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well weighted. He goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. Dortmund cannot afford for this to peter out. They're just big chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It was just a question of running down the clock now. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.